Hi everyone, it's Gail. I am back. I've got all of my Cinch journals bound and am super happy with them so far. So we're going to start decorating. We're going to get to do the fun part. I'm feeling like these three, I like the covers the way they are. These three, I'm feeling like maybe we'll do a little decorating on the covers. Maybe we'll just, I don't know. I don't know. And then we have the whole insides to do and that sort of stuff. So I think trying to decide which one to start with. I think I might start with this one just because I think the most is done in that one. There's quite a bit done in this one. And I can't remember if there's some stuff done in this one. Yeah, there's a few pockets and things. So I'll kind of put them in the order. Now, on some of these, I'm just going to, I have 6 pieces of ephemera that I'm going to put, so I can put them in each of the books at once. And what I have for that is I have these flips for each book. I have 6 of those. And then I have 6 of my decorated bags. Only one of them still needs, well, no, 2 need more decoration. These are pretty good. So there's a little more work to be done on those. And then the other day I told you I'd made some journaling cards for each one of them. I just felt like collaging. So I thought I'd show them to you. They're all sewn around and have journaling space on the back, but so I'm not sure which journals they'll go in, but we can decide that too. I need to put a little glue. That sticker is not sticking. I was squishing it down earlier and it's not staying, so we need to do something about that. So there are the ones that I made. So I don't know, maybe we'll start off with going through this bucket of stuff and getting it with the particular journals that we'd like to have it go into. How about that? There, that should do it. When in doubt, ooh-hoo it. Okay, so maybe that's where we'll start. Okay, so we have our things. Now, granted, a couple of these need to be a little more embellished, but maybe once we decide what book they're going in, that will help. Okay, so that one, let's see. So I think, okay, this one has a little map on it, so I think I'm going to pick this book for this one to go in somewhere. Let's just pop it in this pocket for now. Not that it's going to stay there, but we'll just put it there. And as far as these go, maybe this green one would be good. I'm just going to pop it in the same pocket. We'll just know that's where the ephemera's living. And then these, I think maybe this one. Okay, so this one's done as far as those go. All right, so this one, I've got this paper. I want to find the journal that has that paper in it. I know it's not that one. Is it this one? No, I don't think so. Maybe it's this one. Well, it definitely has flowers. I don't. Yep, it's got similar paper. Okay, let's pop that in there just to say that's the one for that one. This one is florally too. Let's do that. And maybe yeah, and maybe this. Okay. Okay. So that's that one. Those 2 are done as far as this part goes. And then I'm thinking maybe this one for this one. Yeah, like that. Maybe this florally one too. Like that one. And then I'm thinking maybe that one. Okay, so those can go with the one. This is the one we're going to work on though, so we'll keep it handy. So we have these three. So the one with the what is that? The one with the good grief, graphic 45 paper. Okay, we'll just I'm going to go with that one. I'm going to go with this one. I'm going to go with this one. That's called making decisions very quickly. And then, so that's this one. So then this Paris one, I think I'll go with this one. I'll go with this one. And I think I'll go with this one. And this one gets the rest. Gets the rest of them. We'll just, okay. So we've got each one's ephemera with it. That's good. Empty bucket. So unless we make 6 of something, we probably are done with that bucket. Okay, I have this one kind of has been started. I put some stuff with it that I thought I wanted to use in it, but that was so long ago that I don't know what it is. And these are starting to come unhooked, so I definitely want to put some art glitter glue on those just to get that put back down. Ooh, a new glue. Boy, it just comes out like nobody's business. Don't even have to squeeze. I was really squeezing because my my art glitter glue was running out, as you know, if you have been watching. I've been saying I needed to change it out. I finally did it. Oh my goodness, I got a little carried away with it. So see, we need to decorate this. We need to decide what we want to put in the belly band, which is probably a really good spot for the journaling card, I'm thinking. Possibly. That's nice. Yep, I like that. That's nice. Yeah, so what do we have? I have a little file folder. I have a blank tag. I have a blank Rolodex card, another little folder. I have a doily. I have a little tiny pocket there. Little, I don't know what you would call that. A little envelope. A little tuck and a little, I don't even, that's just like a scrap. No thank you to that. Okay, and a bag. So whether or not those will be used remains to be seen because I don't know. Okay, so is there a spot in this little book where we would love to put this? And I'll probably do an index card with lace on it. That's kind of what I like to do with these. So let's just see. We've got a pocket there. And then we need to find a page to put this on too. So like, I'm thinking like a page like so. Just put that in the middle of, and then it will flip up, flip down for journaling. That might be nice. I also, you guys, I also have my big ephemera bucket or basket back there on my table that I thought we might we might pop into that as well, just to see if there's something we want to put in. I swear I have enough ephemera to complete these journals without making any more. Right? Am I right? Okay, so that's nice there. Oh, how about right here? That could be nice. And I think I'll do 3 sides so I can put a little lace something or another in there. I'm just really making decisions quickly, aren't I? Having a little trouble with my art glitter glue. I'm getting a little crazy with it because I keep squeezing too hard. That's what happens when you're adjusting from a nearly empty bottle to a new bottle. I'm going to go over to the spine a little bit just in case I want crazy big lace or something. There we go. Okay. And we've got room for a tag in there, right? So how do we want to decorate wherever he is? This guy. See, I have a lot of cut-off papers. I have more in my scrap bin too. But I'm feeling like collaging because that's what I do these days, and that wasn't necessarily the case before. So I love this paper. Isn't that so pretty? I mean, I could just go like that, and that's what I would have done back in the day, but now that it's bound, I think I'll just do a little collagey. Let's do it. Let's quit talking about it. Let's do it. See, now I might like to use this, but only, you know, give it some tears. This is just a piece, this is a napkin on music paper. So we could go there with that. What else do we have in here? Ooh, we have some pretty music paper, don't we? I think we'll tear it. Tear ruler to the rescue. And then tear it this way too. Okay. Oops. It's a little more than I intended, but that's okay. And we can do some inking if we feel the need to, you know. That's nice. And then what else do we have in this little bit of a lot of color on that side, but I kind of like it. Maybe let's try something like this and see what we think of that. Yeah, I think I like that a little bit better. We'll save this for maybe the other side or something. Okay. Need a glue book. Need to pull up my sleeves. You know me. I got to get into it here. So thank you so much for watching my little series on the Cinch books. I'm into it now. I was, you know, these unfinished projects. I was like, oh, what to do first, what to do first. You guys helped with that. And now I'm just kind of feeling like this is good. I'm going to finish these up. The nice thing is it's giving me a little direction on stuff that I already have, because did I tell you that my printer bit the dust? Yep. I killed it. I worked it to death. Yeah, there's a point where the ink pads just, they are done. And you can get them repaired, but the closest repair place to us is like in a whole nother state. So that wasn't going to happen. Okay, I think what I might do is do the other side too. Oh, I'm going to need to put art glitter glue on that. That's so thick it's not wanting to stick. Anyway, and it also said if it's a cheaper printer, which mine is not the high end, it's the lower end, that if you may not want to replace the ink pads, because it sounds like it wouldn't be, I mean, it's just as cheap to go ahead and get a new printer. So gonna do that. Okay, well that's something. Then we can go on the other side. Maybe we want to finish this. I don't know. I think I'm gonna actually do the background of this one, and then that way if I do the background of this one, then we can pull out the other sorts of, the other sorts of things and make a mess with them and not be in our own way. Yeah, so anyway, I went ahead and ordered it off my website on Amazon, and it'll be here on Monday, finally. I've just been waiting for it because, ooh, that could be fun, but I was also thinking about this one, wasn't I? Ooh, I like that with the, let's put that kind of up at the top. It's at an angle because it's a cutoff from a envelope. Gosh, my husband is coughing up a storm up there. Hope he's gonna make it. There we go. I think I'll do that. Oh, I don't even know what I was saying, but I am super excited for that to come. And yeah, I think it'll be good. I bought a bunch of new digitals, so I want to get, ooh, that's a fun piece of coffee dyed paper with a doily on it. Might that be fun on there? Just a little pop of color there. Yeah, I think that could be kind of fun. But I don't need to use the whole piece. I can tear it right here and have another little piece for later. And I think I'll tear down this too. Anyway, I'm excited to get that new printer because it's so crazy how many things I've thought, oh, I want to do this. But I had somebody ask me, when are you going to put your next digital out? I have some things scanned and they're ready to go out, but I want to be able to print them off so I can show them to you before I list them and stuff like that. So it's like everything I think of, it's like, oh, nope, can't do that because I don't have a printer. Oh, nope, can't do that because my printer's not working. Yeah, it was kind of a shock when that happened. I was like, oh, okay. I had to look up on Google what was going on. And isn't it great? I mean, oops. I obviously need a new glue page. Ooh. Anyway, so great on Google. You can just kind of figure out just about anything, can't you? Okay, let's not do that. Oh, you know what I was thinking of doing? I wanted to see, if this page is about the size where it could be a pocket, and it kind of is. Okay, I might fold a few like that for a while in our never-ending quest of getting rid of the book pages. I think I was this way, wasn't I? I'm going to have to round off that corner. But okay, so we did that. Probably up here I'll do maybe some stenciling, because that would be fun. But we have to figure out what we want on these pages, which there's no I mean, I have butterflies, I have flowers, there's no particular theme to this journal. So let's just look and see what might be fun. I have lots of birdies. I wonder if a birdie would be fun. Am I in camera? Let me make sure. Ooh, yes, I am, but I'm quite shaded there with my basket shadowing it. This one feels like Christmas to me, kind of. So I have a bunch of other birds that I just cut out. Let's see if that's handy. Is it somewhere on my desk here? I don't know where it is, but oh, here it is. I bought this book on Etsy, and I've been slowly but surely cutting out the birds in it. So that's what I'm pulling out, is birds from that little book. Let's see, these are the bigger birds. Ooh, that's nice. It's kind of nice there, isn't it? Again, the berries kind of remind me of Christmas, but not really. I mean, they're berries on a tree. They're not holly berries. And I've been dying to use one of my birds. I think I am going to do that. I think I'm going to... I definitely kind of want to do a little distressing on this edge. Oh, I need to cut off the other sides, make that curvy. There we go. I hope you guys aren't going to get super tired of watching me decorate these, because there is 6 of them. It's going to take a while, but that's okay. Maybe while I have my ink out, we should think about what stencil we want. Oh, I have all sorts of stuff piled on top of my stencils, of course. Some of these birds I didn't like. If their beak was open, I didn't cut that out because I didn't want it to get bent in my ephemera holder. So I might have a little, oh yeah, I might have a little more that needs to be done on that. Okay, I just need to move a few things. I have lace at the ready, but it's also in my way. I have my paper pad from my paper pad project, because of course I'm in the midst of that as well. Oh, I just dumped all the scraps out of the paper pad. Okay. It's going well. It's going well so far. Jeez. Okay. Let's go somewhere else. Okay. And then I have my ephemera box. Let's put it under the stencil box for the moment. Whew. Okay. Let's do a word. That would be kind of fun across the top there, wouldn't it? Okay, this is a TCW stencil, and it's called Mini Inspired Words. So I'm going to put Imagine right across the top of that page, right there. And I am going to try out, in Happy Mail, I got one of these. It's a brush. I'm going to try that for doing stencils. I've heard Word on the street has it that these little brushes are super good for stencils. Well, because it gets right in there to the stencil. Oh yeah, okay. And it wouldn't, oh yeah, that's nice. That's nice. The nice thing is it doesn't crumb up like these kind of crumb when you're doing a stencil. You know what I'm talking about. Catching what I'm throwing down. Oh my goodness. Okay, so my husband, I got to tell you about this. How are we doing time-wise? I should check. Oh gosh, we're only at 25 minutes. That's awesome. Why am I stuck? Oh, it's the G. Anyway, today my husband went ahead and booked another trip for us. We haven't gone on our first one yet. And he booked one for our oldest daughter and her family. Because the July one we're taking with our son and his family. Well, we just booked one with our daughter and her family for after Christmas. So that'll be fun. Well, I'm super excited because my husband he likes music, but he just isn't a concert guy. I think it's because of all the people. Well, our little town is getting, in December, Three Dog Night is coming to our town. Now, those of you that are younger will not know who that is, but those of you that are of a vintage age, like me, will. And okay, so that's all good. And then things will be stuck in here, tags and whatever. I don't mind that envelope in there, actually. But we're going to play over here first and decide what we want to do. Anyway, so we had to kind of book it around that, but our grandkids are getting old enough and in so many activities and stuff that we have to go, like over Christmas break in order to not mess up their activities. Yeah, it's gotten kind of crazy. Wondering about butterflies. Where's my butterflies? Are my butterflies in my other book? Yes, they are. Okay. Just for something different, not have the same thing. And there's a hummingbird over here, so maybe we want, well, there's some mushrooms. Mushrooms are fun too. Where'd you go, mushrooms? That's cute too, isn't it? Okay, well, let's try a butterfly too, since that was my original idea. I think it needs to be a rather large butterfly. Well, that's nice too. Cheesy peasy. Which one do I like better? See, if I did this, I could move it over a skosh and do a label, which would be fun. Let's see, do I have any red labels? I have some of the ones from Austin that are red. I like that. I'm going to ink the edges of that, and that's what we're going to do. Ribbons. I have ribbons. Okay, so what I want to do, I wanted to ink the edges of this. That one is just on paper. I don't think it's on any label stuff. It really is kind of fun to revisit these old things because, as with any art, I think your style evolves, and you know, you do different things and stuff, and it's just kind of fun to go back to some of the things that I did before and go, oh, well, how do I date that a little bit to what I love now, you know? Okay, that's fun. Okay, I love these. I love these pockets. I'm very happy with those pockets. I want to, maybe I guess I'll just do another word, huh? How about dream? Okay, I'm going to do dream. Gotta get my ink. Gotta get my little brushy thing. It fell over today. That's how I found it again. Oh, I have talked about it's a challenge in here right now. And the funny thing is I've been trying to clean and get rid of some stuff and reorganize, and still it's so difficult. Let's see, that D needs a little bit more. There we go. Okay, and then the whatever tags will be in there, so that'll be good. Gosh, all of a sudden I'm kind of hungry. Might have to have myself a little snack once we get done with this video. I do believe there's some chocolate chip cookies up there with my name on it. Maybe I just need a drink of water. Excuse me. Oh, that did taste good. Okay, well, I'm loving that page. Let's kind of look through and see what we need here. I mean, I want there to be a lot of space for writing. Now that little pocket could maybe use something fun. Wondering about one of Roxy Creations. I need my glue book on the other side here. One of her doilies or something. Oops, my birdies are falling out. Get in there, birdies. See, I've got these doilies. I need to print some more, really. Don't have a lot to choose from. Ooh, man, that's white. No. But I'm seeing something over here on the other side that maybe sticking to my fingers. That kind of jazzes up that pocket a little bit. I think we might go with that. Yeah. Needs to be ink though. Yep. Definitely needed to be inked. Do I want anything in back of it? Got some fabric here. This is from that table runner that had the tatting on it. Do I like that better than that? I don't really think I do. I don't mind that. That would use up that little piece. But we'll do that. Okay. I do really tend to decide pretty quickly, but you know, if you like it right off the bat. Okay, do that, and then we'll just kind of put a little bit of a, whoops, it squirted out there before I was ready. Just put a little bit of art glitter glue there, and make sure we have the right side out. And I think it'd be kind of fun if it hung down a bit, you know? That's fun. We just have to decide what we want to put in that pocket now at some point here. Have that, which we could stick something in there if we wanted. Journaling card or something. Lots of writing space. Oh, I love this one so much. Ooh, I could put something there. Because we don't really necessarily care about all of that. I've already got a belly band. Uh-oh. This little guy wants to come off. That's not good. It's so thin, I think that it just slid right through there. That's interesting. You gonna stay on there? Okay, well, I have this attached around there, which is random. See what else we already have in here. We have these double pockets. And how I did those was just take one of these pieces of paper and I just cut, you know, cut like that and cut one and then cut the other. That was something I was doing a while ago. Was kind of a go-to. This one flips out. That's fun. And then there's another one of those pockets. Pocket there. Pocket there. Oh, got to do our little index card. Little piece of paper there for writing on. Another pocket. Book page. This guy, kind of wondering about doing a fabric flip on him. And that, and then just an envelope. Okay. I have to show you guys something and see what you think. I got a batch of these from my friend. They're, you know, upholstery, but they're thinner. They're not super thick. And I was thinking about them as kind of as the base for a fabric flip. Thinking, you know, glue this part. Does that one go with this at all? It kind of does. It's not bad. What else do I easily have? Let's see. Where did I put a piece of lace that would have been easily popped on there? I don't know what I did with that piece of lace. I thought I threw it onto my fabrics. I'm trying to think of something that might brighten that up a bit. I don't know. I'm just playing. We'll see. It may work out into something or it may not. That's what playing is, though. Just seeing. I'm liking that black and white butterfly right there, I think. And then maybe like a long strip down the side or something, like right there, of some sort. What do I have that might be interesting? Looking up here at some strips that I have. No. You're like, please don't sing. Oh, goodness. What about you down the side? You're so happy. Oh, look. Here's a little piece that it's just begging to be cut off of it. And then what I'm thinking is like maybe half of that. Of course, I didn't do that quite, or else it wasn't cut quite straight, but that's okay. Okay, I'm liking that. So far. And then, what's something up in that corner? What, though, is the question. Got this little piece. That'll do. That was just on the side of my desk. Okay, get rid of the fabric. And if you guys don't mind, I think I will not pull over my machine. I think I'll just do a super quick little zigzag. We'll see how it does with this paper on the back too. I'm interested to see how that works. It's just fine. It was just happy as could be. It actually stabilizes it a little bit, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make flips out of those. I thought they were just such a handy size, you know. See, I love that. Oh, I'm very happy. Okay, let's art glitter glue it. And normally I just put the glue here, but I am going to go all the way down just because I don't want that paper to flip up and for you to be able to see that. You know what I mean? Hopefully the words won't show through the other side. If they do, we'll have to do something on the other side too. Okay, so let's go kind of right up to the top like that. Oh my gosh, I love that. Very happy, very happy. It's just a very bright, happy page now. Thought I better put my ooh-hoo back together. Ooh, you can see the words. I don't like that. So we're going to put something on the other side of this page too. And I have an idea. Let's do, where's my glue book? Right here. Let's do this. Let's hold that kind of like that. And do another page. That like that. Well, that was nearly straight, Gail. Nearly. Not quite. Okay. Now that I put the lid back on, we're going to take it off again. Okay, I'm just going to put glue down there. And glue right there. We'll just cover up those words. No big whoop. You guys, it's rainy here. It's cloudy and rainy today. And so it's been a perfect day to be in my craft room, which is what I've been doing most of the day, except for I changed out beds from the last grandkids getting ready for my grandson to come in a couple days.